Hello, how's it going? Brand new patch on Football Manager 2024, and we are going to be getting right into it today. We're taking on last year's runner-up Newcastle in the Premier League before Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League. It's going to be an exciting episode. We're playing some incredible football, and I can't wait to get into it. Hello, how's it going? Welcome back to some more Football Manager 2024 and another part of non-league to Champions League with South Shields. Today we are playing on the winter update patch. It is coming out a little bit later than usual. Hopefully you don't mind that, but we are still here with our daily content with you all the way through until the end of the series, and looking forward to seeing what is going to be next on the channel. But anyway, if you are enjoying it, do keep leaving a thumbs up down below and all of that good stuff. As I say, really do appreciate the support. Since you were last with me, things have gone very well indeed. We drew 1-1 against Nottingham Forest. Baselli getting the only goal there. We then beat Panathinaikos with a first half 9-0 win. Ben Seguir of Wellerman, Larray, Shoboslai and Salas Lansbury on the score sheet there. We then beat Crystal Palace 3-1, 2 goals from Ben Seguir and Larray scoring. We then beat Brentford 3-1 in the Premier League away from home. Larray and Mora scoring 2. We beat Brest 5-0 at home. Lansbury, Nilsson, Shoboslai, Larray and Thompson scoring there. We then beat Tottenham 3-0 with Ollie Salas Lansbury and Ben Seguir with 2 there. And most recently, we beat Luton 3-2 in the Carabao Cup 4th round with Ben Seguir, Baselli and Larray on the score sheet, meaning that we are currently in second place in the Premier League. We've had 2 draws, of course, but we've played a game less than leaders Manchester United, but it's looking like a very, very close race at the top. Newcastle are not too far behind as well. Last year's runners up, of course, but we're doing very well at the moment. If you look at the stats for goals as well, Ben Seguir top goal scorer, Larray there at 3rd, and Salas Lansbury at 7th. Ekedy Mora won't be too far behind that either. Okay, let's have a little look at the team for today then against Newcastle United. We have got Alan Murphy starting goal with Wellerman, Baselli, Thompson and Nilsson in defence. We've got Tonali and Donadell holding the midfield with Larray, Ben Seguir and Shoboslai starting behind Ekedy Mora up top. So here we go then. Let's get ourselves into it. It's obviously always nervous playing your first match of a new patch. Poet, and I don't even know it, but yes, it can often change your form around. As I say, we've been unbeaten this season. We've played very, very well so far this season, so we're excited to hopefully continue that, but it might not happen. You know, we might see Newcastle get right back into giving us a good pummeling, but decent start with the ball. Anyway, here's Ben Seguir, gets it wide to Wellerman. Here's Larray with a great chance. Is that a penalty, Jeff? No, it's not. It's a vital interception by Sotomayor there. He gets it away, but eventually Baselli gets there. Here's Donadell, good ball out wide to Wellerman now on the right-hand side. Wellerman still going, and he crosses it in, and it is 1-0. Marvin Larray scores his 15th goal of the season already. He has been quite unbelievable so far this year, and it puts us 1-0 up away from home to Newcastle United. Very good start. Just checking their attendance, 52,000. I thought maybe St James's Park would have been expanded by now, but alas, it is not. Aston Villa winning 1-0 at Derby. They're having a good season under Pep Guardiola, so good to see them getting back into the fight. Larray into the middle, 2-0. Ekedy Mora with the finish there. And, he's not had many starts this season. I tell you what, Nye, who was very close to getting the Premier League Golden Boot last year, he is very much our third choice striker at present. And, we need to think about that and possibly in January see if we can get some money for him, because we spent £65 million in the summer on him, but Mora and Ollie Salis-Lansbury just too good at the moment. I suppose, if there are some big injuries like we had last season, we need to have somebody to rely on, and at the moment he certainly seems happy with the amount of playtime that he's getting. That's whipped into the middle, headed away by Baselli. Now here's Vladimir. Vladimir, one of the best players in the world. Beautiful ball that was, but it is offside for Afonso Morea there. But that was a lovely little dink over the top, wasn't it? That was nice to watch, but goal disallowed. And it's been an intense match in this first 20 minutes. 2-0 it remains to South Shields. Okay, right. But hey, I mean, even the likes of Danny Patterson, Ethan Nwaneri very much haven't had a go at all this season, because they're just being frozen out of the side by absolute brilliance from the likes of Szoboszlai, Ben Seguir. It's been an unbelievable start, and long may it continue. Certainly seems like we've had a positive start. By the way, the glitch that we showcased with the Marvin Larray deal has been patched out in the winter update. So good to see that SI got back on top of that. I know I've seen a lot of comments of people gutted that that glitch is gone. I just don't know why. If you're going to use that exploit, then why don't you just use the in-game editor that you can install? It's not any different, really. If you want to go and buy all of the players for free, go and do that. It makes no sense to me. But it has been patched out of the game now, so no getting your 1.2k players anymore. Anyway, hands on hips. Keep working hard till full time. Szoboszlai is going to come off. We're going to give Nwaneri a chance. And you know what? I'm going to give Danny Patterson a chance. Two boys that I haven't really played too much this season. Let's give them a go in this second half and give them a chance. Here's Newcastle with the corner kick. It's going to be Vladimir who whips this in. He does whip it in, headed away. Now here's Morea again, gets it into Vladimir. This is a great chance for Vladimir. Good interception, but no, it's gone in. Vladimir scored, and Newcastle have made it 2-1 now, 2-2 after being 2-0 down, and you can see the crowd, they are delighted with that. And Newcastle virtually on top at the moment. I mean, look at this. Look at this. They're starting to dominate all of a sudden. This is ridiculous. Oh, Donadell has picked up an injury. That's potentially a big moment in this season. We're going to move Thompson slightly forward. But if Donadell's out for a while, that would be a big, big blow. Masudi finds Tonali. Tonali finds Larray. Larray finds Wellerman on this right-hand side. Heavy touch from Wellerman, but he keeps going. And he's still going. And he's still going. Wellerman into Nwaneri, and he gets his second goal of the season. That has got to be onside. There's no doubt about that. And it's now Newcastle United 2, South Shields 3. And it's Ethan Nwaneri gets his second goal of the year and takes his opportunity of being in the side. Here's Pafundi, gets it forward. Patterson, beautifully intercepted, gets it forward, but that was a poor pass. Vladimir, that's forward. Oh, it's off the post. It's offside anyway. Pafundi, very nearly making it 3-3. And now what do we do? What can we do? Mora's going to come off for Ollie Salis-Lansbury. Nilsson's going to come off for Robinson. And we'll keep that going. 10 minutes to go. Donny Robinson and Ollie Salis-Lansbury. Come on. Here we go. Robinson now with the cross into the middle towards Salis-Lansbury, but it's a good catch by Chevalier there. What's he going to do with it? He boots it clear. Yeah. Here's Thompson. He gets it forward towards Larray. No, Tonali. Larray. Tonali. Oh, it's a good ball forward. Here's Larray on the ball now. Larray. Robinson. It's a penalty, Jeff. Oh, dear. It's a penalty, Jeff. Well. Can we now finish all of this off? Who's going to take the penalty? It's going to be Marvin Larray. He's already got a goal to his name. He's on an 8.1. He's going to step up now. Oh, what a penalty. 4-2 now to South Shields. 16th goal of the season from Marvin Larray. And this is a big moment in the season to beat who I think are going to be right up there come the end of the year. In Newcastle United, they've got such an exciting squad. They've got Jurgen Klopp as manager now. It's very exciting if you're a Newcastle United fan like me, but not in this series. I'm not. Here's Maria, gets it forward. Byrne, still going here, Byrne. Oh my God, a Newcastle back in it. Oof, just wide with the header. Still 8 minutes of added time. This could still come back to bite us here. It really could do. But the full-time whistle is going to be blowing, and we have beaten Newcastle United 4-2. Excellent match, though, wasn't it? Wow. But we are back on top of the league. 26 points from our opening 10. Still unbeaten, and very much strolling towards a second Premier League title at present. Let's see how we get on against Paris Saint-Germain. Okay, a few little changes for the match against Paris Saint-Germain. Szoboszlai moves back into defensive midfield position following a 5 to 6 week injury for Alessandro Donadel. That gives Ethan Nwaneri a chance to go back out on the left wing, and Ollie Salis-Lansbury comes in up top to replace Mora. So let's get into it then. PSG, who are, of course, one of Europe's absolute top clubs, managed now by Mikel Arteta. So him and Pep Guardiola just seem to be following each other around. So no doubt Mikel Arteta will be manager of Aston Villa soon. But there you go. There is our South Shields Warriors ready to go against a Paris Saint-Germain side who, of course, still have some big names in them. Musiala, Simmons in there as well. But an ageing Paris Saint-Germain side. One seen as one of Europe's elite. How will they get on against one of Europe's new elite, South Shields? So here we go then. Let's get ourselves into the action, and hopefully we'll be able to go out there and give Paris Saint-Germain a good game. We drew 0-0, I think, with them in this stage last season. It was our Champions League debut, was actually against Paris Saint-Germain, and I think we've come on a hell of a lot in the last 12 months since we last played them. And hopefully we'll be able to show that off today. And hopefully the injury to Donadel won't matter quite as much as feared. I do think he pulls the strings of our side a hell of a lot. And he's formed a good partnership with Sandro Tonali. But Szoboszlai can go there. And I hope he will be. It will be good. Here's Nilsson into the middle now. No. Not what we wanted there. Looks like we've had a bit of a knock for Marvin Larray, which is a bit of a concern. As Baselli, he gets it forward to Ollie Salis. Lansbury makes it 1-0. What a finish that is. And he is a truly world-class striker. I know Mora has the potential to be that, but he's already there, and he's going to score 30-plus goals this season as long as he stays fit, because when he gets into that position, he just bangs it into the back of the net. 1-0. Right, so Larray has a tight thigh. So we're going to take him off. We're going to put Rooney Bargy on. Give him a chance. He's not had so much play this season either. Here is Larray. Gets it to Vueleman now. Vueleman still going. He gets it into the middle, and Larray has been fouled. It is going to be a penalty, but Larray is going to come off. He would have been taking it. Well, yeah, he's going to be coming off. So I think it's going to be Salis Lansbury. No, Ben Seguir. That steps up, actually. As Rooney Bargy comes on to replace Larray. Ben Seguir makes it 2-0. And that's now his 12th goal of the season. And I feel like we're playing like we were 2 years ago in terms of the amount of goals we're scoring, the fast-flowing football. Now, of course, we didn't win the Premier League that year. We got incredibly close to beating a Chelsea side that won their 4th Premier League title in a row that season. But we just ran out of steam in the end because we were in the Europa League. We were very much feeling it on the legs. I just think it's different when you're in the Champions League, because although the opposition is, of course, a lot tougher, playing on that Tuesday or that Wednesday is a massive difference compared to playing on the Thursday every week. And certainly slightly less travelling as well, because you tend to be going into Western Europe rather than into the Eastern Europe realms. So I just think we're in a different state now, and having gone and won the Premier League last season, we're a very, very different team to the one that did almost go all of the way that season. But it's 3 very, very strong seasons in a row at present, and looking very good. Here's Rooney, gets it forward to Ben Seguir. Ben Seguir still going. He whips it in. It's cleared though. And that's forward. Ollie Salis Lansbury scores. He's offside this time though. But again, you get it on his boot in the 18-yard box, and he sticks it into the back of the net. That's just what he does. Goal disallowed. Okay, still 2-0 then. Heading up towards half-time. No event of note. Okay, here's Szoboszlai. Finds Rooney. Rooney into the middle. It goes. Header there from Soren Thompson. He makes it 3 just before half-time, and you feel, okay, that is probably the match clincher. I don't see them getting back from here. Xavi. Oh, surely not another one just before half-time. But if they make a 3-1, they're kind of back in it. Here's Vueleman. Gets it to Baselli. Rooney. Vueleman. Rooney. Rooney forward to Ben Seguir. This is a huge chance now for Ben Seguir, who whips it into the middle. There's Ollie Salis Lansbury, and it hits the post. He's very, very unlucky not to score there. Oh, it's over the bar from Wanyeri, I think that is, yeah. Dear me. Half-time, 3-0. And we'll keep pushing in this second half. Oh, well, it's headed away. Here's Mendes. Into the middle it goes. Oh, it's bounced away, which is good. Tonali's looking pretty tired, so is Wellerman. Right, I think some changes are in order. Tonali is going to come off. Danny Patterson. I think Danny Patterson can play there. I don't really see why not. Wanyeri's pretty tired, isn't he? Go on, we're going to give Nye a chance up top. He's not really had a chance this season. So I'm going to give him a chance in the last 20 minutes. Here's Szoboszlai with the corner kick. Whips it into the middle. Ooh. Here's Rooney. Gets it to Szoboszlai again. Who cuts inside? Oh, just wide. Just wide. I think it's another corner, though. It is another corner. Must have come off one of the defenders. Here's Rooney. Into the middle it goes. Header away. End of highlight. Okay. Got 3 goals to the good. We're top of the table at present. I mean, that Panathinaikos 9-0 drubbing is probably going to carry us in this group to first if we can keep winning. Here's Szoboszlai into the middle. Nye. Oh, I was hoping he might get the goal there. Here's Ben Seguir now. Ben Seguir back to Chamadou. Chamadou on the right-hand side. He's bombing down this right now. Chamadou into the middle it went, but couldn't do anything with it. Oh, and this has gone forward. Here's João Neves. Chance to take the clean sheet off Murphy. He went the wrong way. Good finish. First goal of the season for João Neves, but only 2 minutes of added time. It's not going to be enough to spark a Paris Saint-Germain comeback, but it will disappoint us in that we should have really had a clean sheet there. We should have won 3-0. Lapse in concentration towards the end there, and that's not what you want to see before your Man City game on Saturday. So, going to give everybody 2 days break. When are we going to come back? That is the question. What is that saying? We have an achievement, but I can't tell what it is. Achievements? Let's have a look. Putting in the hours. You reached full effectiveness in a set-piece routine. Well. There you go. Right, we will be back, I suppose, for Chelsea and Derby County next time out, because those are big matches, and I'm looking forward to taking on Derby. They've been an interesting side this season. They're bottom of the table. They've got 3 points, but I mean, they had that 5-5 against West Ham. I'm just very intrigued. Preston are down there as well, so it's looking like 2 teams are very much cut adrift from the rest of everybody, but we're quite happy. We're top of the league. If you've enjoyed that, give it a massive thumbs up down below. Subscribe for daily Football Manager videos, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.